Hey everybody, Sontwisted, welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you some gameplay of Massive Action Game. That's right, MAG. Just got it in the mail today from Gamefly. Been anticipating getting into it. Actually played the demo or the beta or whatever it was that came out a couple months ago. I found it to be so atrocious.
Oh no, this is
But,
my man, sorry.
yeah, excuse that. That's actually the people I was playing with. For whatever reason, it picked up their voices in the game too.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, played the beta, found it to be garbage. But I also didn't like the beta for Battlefield Bad Company 2. So since I kind of fell in love with Bad Company, I figured they look like the gameplay and the mechanics and the physics of the two games are similar. So I figured maybe I possibly could get into this game since I love Bad Company. Oh, what a mistake! This this game is ass water. This is, oh my god, this game is garbage. Um, I don't even know where I begin on the craposity of what is taking place in this game. The First of all, bullshit like that. Like, how many shots does it take to bring these motherfuckers down? Like, I feel like I'm emptying half a clip in a guy. He's not dying yet. He hits me with two shots, and I'm over. Some
Fuck
bullshit.
you, how the hell did you
Even though this game's supposed to be this large, massive game of with teamwork and all that, and obviously people are on the headsets. Nobody's actually communicating with each other. They're just talking random shit about what's happening to them. Nobody's, there's no strategy going on. There's no spotting. Nobody's having each other's backs. You go down in a, you know, with a gang of teammates around you. Nobody's pulling out the medic kits to come revive you. They just ignore you as if they don't see you there. Um, the the shooting, like when you're up on a guy and he's moving, it feels like instead of you turning naturally, it feels like your guy's kind of strafing to try to keep up with him. It just feels unnatural trying to, you know, track somebody while you're trying to shoot them. Um, the grenade seems so effective. I did get some grenade kills in this. The amount of times I chucked the grenade to actually hit anybody is ridiculous. The spawn system is the worst. Firstly, you don't have the ability to spawn in on a teammate, so you have to spawn back at a base, and the base is always far away from the action. Your guy doesn't have unlimited sprint, so you run a little bit and he gets winded and stops running, so it takes you forever to get back into the action. Um, it doesn't seem like there's any way to replenish anything, bullets, whatever it is. There's no replenishing unless you die. There are no vehicles in here. I don't understand how this is supposed to be massive. The map feels so small. It feels so truncated. Apparently they claim these maps are 3 times bigger than Bad Company, but you only play in this one little quadrant of the map is where everything is going on, A and B, and that's it. And it doesn't, you don't move on to the next location. It basically, you just keep staying here, setting it off, deactivating it, setting it off, deactivating. So the map feels real small. I'll never come into an area where there were more than 3 or 4 of the enemy at a time. Modern Warfare feels bigger than this game, and this is supposed to be massive action. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Then the amount of time, 18 seconds to respawn. I mean, here in this mode, you don't see it taking that long, but another mode I was playing, I think it was a conquest type of mode or suppression or whatever the hell it's called. 18 seconds to respawn every time you die. What the fuck is that? You don't get instant respawn. You can't respawn on your teammate, and you're starting way off at a base that's far away, and you gotta wait 18 seconds before you can even respawn. It takes you forever to get back into action, and then just to get shot down with 2 bullets after you emptied half a clip in a guy and he's still surviving. This is, oh my god. It's, I don't know. I don't know, Dirty Plastic. I don't know how you enjoy this game. Your gameplay videos also got me amped for this. Made it look like it was that hot shit, and it is not. Then you got this yellow mustard gas shit. I don't even know what that is, who set that off, where it's coming from, but apparently it has some psychotropic effects on you when you run through it. I don't even know what. I just know avoid that shit after having run through it the first time, but Yeah, there was nothing, no fun to be had. The knife animation in this is terrible. I never tried to cut anybody, but I did try just to see how you pull a knife out. It's disgusting. The button layout is unacceptable. You gotta hit triangle to crouch or go prone. What the fuck is that? Triangle? Really?
They're taking back B.
Oh, this. There was nothing enjoyable about this game. The graphics are disgusting. It just looks real watered down. And I know, yeah, the maps are so big, so they have to sacrifice something. They could have made the map smaller and made the graphics better. Because
Lost A.
these maps, the size of the map is pointless. Because you don't even run these missions across the entirety of the map. You run to one little fucking quadrant. Like the majority of the map is where no action is taking place. Look at this little part of the map is where the action is going on. I ran farther from the base to the action than the amount of space that the action actually takes up. This bullshit. There's nothing impressive about this. Having a bunch of people in here. The experience is the same as any other first-person shooter because you don't even see the massive amount of action going on because it's not like it's 256 versus 256 coming right at your face. You got 256 players. They even break you up into squads of 8. So at most, you're only seeing 8 people at a time. I rarely even run into that. Like I said, I only see 3 or 4 people at a time. Other than that, it's maybe like 1 dude, 2 dudes. So what is so impressive? Maybe that's why this game didn't do so well. It's hot garbage. You know, no sights on these weapons, and I know the other games you gotta build up your classes to get those attachments. Right here I was trying to see if there was something like the spotting system that Bad Company has, and no, apparently select just brings up the map in a larger view. And then the map placement as well in the right corner. I never even noticed that the map was there until I started doing this narration, because I'm so used to the map being on the left side, and now they got it sitting in the right corner, which just seems so odd to me. It just doesn't go. But yeah, I didn't enjoy this at all. I never even pulled out my secondary. It never even, the action never even got to the far enough where I needed to pull out a secondary. You were always dying and respawning dumb far away from either
We've lost B.
objective, and you just hear this radiation alarm going off like a nuke is about to come in. But yeah, I have nothing positive to say about this game. The shit is already back in the mailbox on its way back to GameFly. So this will be the first and only gameplay video you get for a massive action game. So atrocious. So atrocious. Oh man, I don't even know what else there is to say about this shit. I was hoping this was that hot fire. I was gonna do a comparison, like I did the Bad Company versus Modern Warfare. I was gonna do a Bad Company versus Mag, but this shit is not even nearly worth playing to even try to compare it to anything. It's ass. Yeah, well, this atrocious video is about to come to an end. Rate, comment, subscribe. I would say hope you enjoyed it, but there was nothing enjoyable about playing this game. As I stated, it is hot ass water. It's that garbage.
They're taking back A.
Leave your feedback. Let me know what you think. And Sontwisted, I'm out. 1.